You want to watch my actual stream start soon screen? You want to watch my actual streams? Go follow me on Twitch. It's all down below. Go follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But this is here as a warning. This video is my opinion. Please don't take it to heart. Down here at the bottom. What's up, everyone? Let's get this underway. This is my tier list for Genshin Impact 2.1. Now, I've only been playing for a certain amount of time. I haven't played that much. But this is my tier list. You'll notice characters I don't have or haven't played enough of are down here at the bottom. We'll talk about them at the end of the video. But first off, let's start with Ayaka. My opinion, she goes in S tier. She has amazing AoE damage. Her single target damage is decent. She's very good in freeze comps. I love her. She goes there. Barbara goes in D tier. Her healing is okay, but does she really do much else? No, not really. Beidou, S tier, very good support, who can fit well in almost any team. She's pretty good damage. She just doesn't synergize with the Raiden Shogun. We'll talk about that later. Now, where is young Bennett here? Bennett is S plus tier, arguably the best support in the game. For sure, he's the best 4-star support in the game, and he's still better than most of the 5 stars. His healing is decent, but his main benefit is the fact that he buffs the whole team with his ult. He works very well with Xiangling. However, just don't C6 him, or he will end up down here. After that, we will talk about Chongyun. I don't care. He's my bogey character. I C6'd him completely by accident. I don't hate him. I just don't care. He's decent, so I'm going to put him in C. Maybe my opinion will change when I play more of him. Diluc. Now, I want to put Diluc up here, but he's going in here. He's a pretty good DPS, he's a pretty good support, he just needs to be built correctly and have Wolf's Gravestone. However, power creep is put him in air. Ayaka is way stronger, she's cryo, yeah, but she's way stronger. The fact that Ganyu exists, and the fact that Xiangling is fucking cracked, put him down in A tier. Diona, I'm putting you in S, you strange cat lady. She's a very strong support, a very strong shielder, a very strong healer. She fits well in almost any team, but does not bring as much value to the table as Bennett does. She's a solid S tier character. She works extremely well in teams with cryo carries, such as Ayaka or Ganyu and Eula. Fischl. I am putting Fischl in A tier. I know how good she is. I don't use her that much. And we all know Oz is the best part of her kit. She's going in A. Amber, D tier. You suck. Jesus. Kaeya. I'm putting Kaeya in B. He's a pretty good cryo DPS. Everyone has him. He's free. He works very well in freeze comps. But Ayaka exists. Eula exists. Ganyu exists. If you don't have them, use Kaeya. But if you have them, what's the point? He's going in B, in my personal opinion. Keqing also goes to the top of B, ahead of Kaeya. She's okay, she's pretty good. She could be an A, she could be an S, especially when she's built right and in the right team comp, but I think she's at the top of B. So Keqing mains, you're going to have to deal with it. Lisa. She goes in D tier. She's better than Amber. She's better than Barbara. But she goes in D tier. She's not great. Jean, in my opinion, the best healer in the game is right here. She goes in S. Not A, she goes in S. She's the best healer in the game, but not only that, she's an amazing physical main DPS, an amazing animo support DPS. You can throw her in a team with anyone, it will work. Jean, in my opinion, is S tier. Ningguang. In my opinion, one of the strongest catalyst users in the game, especially at C6. She has pretty good damage. Her wall is pretty cool. I'm putting her in A at the bottom. Noelle. A very good healer. However, Jean is better. When Noelle is built right, she's very good. You can make her ult do a fuck ton of damage. I'd put her at the top of B, next to Kaching and Kea, considering she's free for everyone, but Jean is better. Next we go on to Chi-Chi, who's a pretty good healer. But does she do anything else other than that? In my opinion, not really. She has the revive at C6, but if you're using the C6 revive, you're just bad at the game because you shouldn't be dead anyway. She's healing you. She goes at the bottom of B, in my opinion. Razor. Again, I know he's pretty good. I earn him. I haven't got around to using him. I kind of don't care. He's going in C with Chongyun. Sucrose. An amazing vacuum cleaner. For sure. Especially if you don't have Venti or Kazuha. She's a great support, a pretty good DPS when she's at C6. She goes in S tier for me. Zhangling. She's fucking busted, dude. She's cracked. Straight up S plus tier. She's fucking nuts. She's free. Just build this fucking character for the love of God. Jesus Christ. And try and C4 her because she's fucking nuts. Guoba does so much damage. Her ult is stupid. Please just use this character, especially with Bennett. Jingche, again. He's pretty fucking busted as a support. Very good for vape and freeze comps. In my opinion, bottom of S+. Xinyan. This is the character I feel sorry for the most during this game. Because she tries so hard to be good. She has the personality of a great character, although she doesn't get used in the story. She looks cool. She just fucking sucks. So let's put her in D tier. Use her at your own risk. Rosaria. Now. She's a very good cryo sub DPS. I love Lancers in this game. Spear users are my favourite in anything. So I'm pretty biased here. I think she's at the bottom of S tier. You can put her wherever you want. Again, this is my opinion. She can be built as a great physical DPS, a great cryo DPS, a great cryo sub DPS. I love this character. She goes in S tier for me. Yanfei. I just do not care. You're in C. She's pretty good whenever I've used her. I just don't give a shit. I don't really like catalyst users, to be fair. It is what it is. Yoimiya. Controversial, but I'm putting her in S tier. She's very good, in my opinion. You can say she's bad all you want. Snapshotting doesn't work, kind of fucks up her kit. Her ult could be better, but her single target damage is fucking amazing. For me, she's S tier. I love that character. Sayu, again, I love this character. I'm going to put her in B next to Chi-Chi because her healing is pretty good. I do love her. She's very fun to play, but she deserves... if Kea, Noelle, and Kaching are in B, Sayu is also in B. Now we're going to the Raiden Shogun. Baal A. Now I mentioned earlier that this character doesn't work with Beidou, who's one of the best supports in the game. Yeah, she doesn't. So for some people, this puts Raiden Shogun down here. However, for me, she goes up here. She is one of the best characters in the game. Her ult can do a fucking truckload of damage when you use it right, when she's built right. She's an amazing support, a pretty good main DPS. I love her, and I will make a guide on the Raiden Shogun in the future. Kujasara, or Sujakara is what I was calling her, because I'm a fucking idiot. She's pretty much a poor man's Bennett that doesn't heal. She's a great attack buffer, which makes her a nice support. Thank you, Blizzard app. She's a great attack buffer, which makes her a nice support. She plays pretty clunky though. But have you seen her? She's fucking hot, dude. So she's in S tier. Alloy, the new free 5-star from the Horizon Zero Dawn crossover. She's pretty good. I'll make a guide on her when I have her fully built, but I do love how she plays. However, for now, I think she's in A tier. Not enough playtime or information for me to make a better judgment. She is in A tier. Now, Kokomi, the newest character in the game, who some people deem the worst. However, all memes aside, I disagree with that statement. She's one of the best characters in the game if used correctly, in my opinion. I'm putting her at the bottom of A. She's better than Chi-Chi. She's better than Sayu. I love her playstyle. Her damage isn't that great, but it's copium. You can make it good. And her healing is pretty nuts when she's built correctly. I'll make a guide on her in the future. I'll die on this hill if I have to. Now the MC in all their forms, I'm going to put in C. Because they're pretty good utility characters. Gia, Electra are really good. Animo is okay. But it's not... they're not that good. There's a lot of other 4-stars that are better than them. They can go at the top of C. Because I think they're better than these 3 characters. And they're better than these. But all these characters I think are better than the MC. Anyway, now on to the characters I do not have. Toma. He is not in the game, so he stays there. Kazuha. He goes straight into S+. He is one of the best supports in the game. I don't have him. I only started playing when Inazuma released, the banner after him. I know how good he is. He goes up there. Yuma, a very good physical DPS, or cryo main DPS. She goes in S tier for me. She's pretty good. I don't own her, but I know how good she is. Albedo, I don't have enough information on him. I've never played with him. Never played with anyone that has him. After his rerun, I'll decide where to put him, but I'm going to leave him down here for now. Xiao, S tier. He gives me motion sickness, but whenever I've had the chance to play with him, he's fucking sick. I love Xiao. His character's amazing. His kit is really cool. I like him. I can't wait for his rerun. Hu Tao, by all accounts, one of the best DPS in the game. S+ tier for sure. She is amazing. She goes ahead of Raiden Shogun for me. And that's saying something. I don't have her, but I will put on her rerun. Ganyu, the best DPS in the game. By a long shot. S+ tier for sure. You can't say otherwise. Everyone knows she's the best. Her rerun will sell for a fucking ton of money. Zhongli, the best support in the game. S+ tier for sure. He's amazing. You can also make him do a shit ton of fucking damage. So he's really good. Venti, another amazing vacuum. He goes behind Bennett for me. Maybe ahead of Bennett, but before Kazuha. They're both really good. But if you don't have either of those two, you use Sucrose. So, yeah. Klee, a once amazing DPS to my knowledge, but she's been power crept as shit. She goes in B tier below Chi-Chi. Mona can be pretty good, but again, B tier for me. And Child, I want to keep him down here because I'm pretty sure he may have a rerun soon. Who knows? I have vivid dreams about him having a rerun. So, I'll leave him there until I can give better judgment. This is my tier list. This is my opinion. Thanks for watching. Peace.